How about you trust yourself? How many ideas have I had for a video in the past 24 hours, in the past 3 days, a week? And I think I should talk about that because I see other videos talking about that, and I think I should post that because it's gonna get me views, or it's gonna, I don't know. The mind is so funny. It makes up these reasons that your ideas are valid. And look, maybe they are. I have had way too much filter on myself over the past decade plus. Way too much filter. This is something I learned from my family growing up. Way too much filter. Way too much caution. Way too much worry about getting it right, being approved, fitting in. Doing the right thing. Talking myself into paralysis, essentially. Trying to do the right thing. And then doing nothing. I'm waiting on my truck, my dump truck. Absolutely humid as balls out here in Vermont in early July. And it's Thursday, it's a work day. I should be This is what I'm trying. This is what I have to let go of. This edginess, this worry that it's going to fall apart, that I might offend somebody or mess up or say the wrong thing. Dude, if you were raised around people who are always trying to do the right thing and analyzing every situation so that your, actions or that your choice would be the perfect one and you would be praised for that choice. Chances are, like me, you are suffering as an adult because you either figured it out and stopped that shit, or you're still figuring it out like me, but you're on this path where you're realizing that it's not working. It's not working. Like, you don't have any, you're not rooted in yourself. If you're always kind of looking for what you think is going to be the right move in your environment. I was reminded that one of the most striking qualities of the hyper successful people in the world, and I don't give a, just for an example's sake, let's just get over those definitions and just focus on what I'm saying. One of the striking qualities of these people is that they are disagreeable. They're disagreeable. They have a tendency to be disagreeable. And the world I grew up in was about being quiet, being good, fitting in, not making your, not taking any kind of stand for what you believed in, but just putting your head down and trying. Low batteries, awesome. Putting your head down and trying to avoid attention. But it was because that was how my father conducted himself. And I didn't realize how much this had influenced my life. And it was like it's been a part of everything that I've done up to this point. And so there's a lot of stuff I don't want to change. But that's the thing, like, when you realize that you're not yourself unless you're willing to do the work to accept and love every part of yourself. I don't know. I think you're in for a journey, an adventure, because you're going to encounter things about yourself that make you sort of head scratch and question everything you've done up to this point. And then you realize that the freedom in that is tremendous, and you now get to just get to live your life in a whole new way. And like I said, there's no script for these videos. What am I going to do? It's not who I am right now. I'm not going to make a script. I wish I had my cigar. But you get to live your life in a whole new way. Because you just get to stop resisting everything that you thought you had to hold on to, because you thought that's what was the glue holding it all together. But if I'm the one, then I'm the one. So let me tell you, you don't have to hold it all up. You don't have to hold it all together. You can lose your shit. You can freak out, bud. You can lose it. Because on the other side of that is a glorious feeling of peace. Peace. And the fun part is that as you begin to walk down this road of loving yourself and discovering yourself, it's like never ending. It's never ending. And now I feel like there's no alternative. The alternative is some version of life that I was living where I was not even alive. I was not alive. I mean, I have a tremendous respect for a lot of other people, but the reasons for that have changed in the past